every time
You
in
need
public.
to get one with autofocus, eh?
Yeah, I do.
There's a random focus.
Yeah, so I always need to like. What's happening, people? Here with my man Bradley. He's a long-time follower of mine. How long have you been following me for, bro?
Ages, bro. 8 years, bro.
Years and years. So you're actually a member on my website at one stage, weren't you?
Yeah, bro.
So he's been through thick and thin with me. We just trained some shoulders, had a good sesh. Now we're just here getting some noodle. Thank you. I always take you around to Noodle because it's just the best place here on the coast to get some food. So look at this. Brad, you're gonna love this shit. I promise, mate. Becky over here. Probably been fussy about something, you know how girls are. Just gonna eat this noodle and off tonight to catch up with my man Declan, who is gonna check over my app. He's a bit of an expert when it comes to this kind of stuff. He's actually Emily Sky's, not husband, just long-time partner, and he's done all of Emily's apps, so he knows what he's talking about, and he's a really good dude too, and he's fucking clued up. Alright, what is good, YouTube? Today is I've forgotten the day. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, 11th of November, while I'm here filming this. My last little thing, I was talking, I think I was at Noodle getting food, and I was going to run my app over Declan. We ran through the app, we found quite a few, a few things that were not working properly, kind of off, so I've just gone back to my my app designer, and he's working on it. I can't roll an app out until, literally everything has been tested, and there's a lot of work that goes into it. So, but the app's looking fucking cool. It's also in the app, like all my clients pretty much can message me, and you get a faster reply than as if you email me. So it just keeps my clients in the app. Look at my fucking hands going crazy here. Also my my ebooks that I sell in the app. Hammering away at the moment. Just working on a calf. Pretty much my Freezma's secret to big calves, because they ain't fucking genetic. I worked hard as fuck for 2 years straight for these motherfuckers by training a very unconventional way. Also, my nutrition ebook. I want to put out an ebook for free to everyone who just signs up to my app, and it's going to be just talking about how to put the right foods in your body, what you need to be like focused on, and also talking about dieting and successfully dieting, because so many people have troubles when it comes to like food cravings and food and all this kind of shit, and it's a psychological thing, and I'm not perfect. Like, I'm actually terrible. Like, I'm someone who has food cravings so bad, it's really bad, and I've really struggled a long time to deal with them. But in cases where I have dieted really successfully, it's when I've flicked a switch up here, you know what I'm saying, and I've realized the importance to not give in to stupid fucking cravings and all this dumb shit. And if you can actually stop and think about what you're doing and why you're doing shit, that's when you get smarter than it. It's just, so we've all, as human beings, we pick up bad habits just living life. Is that Inception? I think that's Inception. Anyway, our dream place that we had an application for, thanks everyone who wished me luck, but we didn't get it. So we're a bit gutted about that, but today we're just back on the house hunt. And actually found some places that are kind of not as flash and not as and the best, like, they're still in good areas, but not like right on the beach. Like, we were kind of stretching the balls to the wall if we were going to get this last place that I applied for, and that in terms of paying rent every week, because it was like pretty much like it was very modern, like flash house, like literally right next to the beach, in on the most expensive street in Gold Coast. So I think it's a good thing that I didn't get it, because I don't think I deserve that kind of shit yet. In all honesty, we would have been fucking pushing to, well, not pushing, but just be a little bit dodgy. It's almost like, just because business is up and running, it's like you can't get ahead of yourself. It's the last thing you want to do. You got to just keep your head screwed on and keep things in perspective. And these two places we looked at today, they were kind of pretty much exactly what we need. Not over the top, like fancy as fuck, like right next to the beach. It's like, but they're, you know, still cool places. So anyway, if you guys follow me here on YouTube, I'll keep you updated and you'll know if we get those places. Whatever happens, new Gymstees HQ, it's still all good. Speaking of Gymstees, so today's Wednesday. Our samples, I thought they were going to come Thursday, Friday, but the factory, I've just been talking to my man, and they're finished on Thursday, so they're getting sent out on Thursday, but they're not going to get to Australia till Monday. And then fingers crossed those are perfect, and if they're perfect, we get production rolling on Monday, which is, what would that be, Monday I think it's like 16th or something, November. A week for production, so looking at the goods finished around the 23rd of November, the whole bulk order, and then we'll get that, you know, couriered to Australia and get all you guys shit sent out. I really want to say massive thanks to all you guys for your support and you know, just over the delay and the order. It's, man, my last video was fucking depressing. I don't know if you could tell. Like, I was just talking to the camera, like, not even happy. Like, you know, now I'm happy. Like, I'm a happy guy, but I was just like, fuck, this is the worst vlog ever, but I have to put it out there. So thanks everyone for your understanding with that. Time to write some calfie book. Do they look good on that angle? This is the first angle my calves have ever looked small. These two back here having a very deep conversation about life and ulterior motives and all this kind of shit. That's when I go train. I've become a simpleton, guys. I've actually got dumber this last week. We've decided I've been getting dumber.
Yep.
I swear, I think I haven't been reading enough. We're gonna go fuck some shit up. This is our shoulders workout video. I've just been lean gaining, and I pretty much got a bit too carried away, and my lean gain turned into a
Sloppy bulk.
bit of a sloppy bulk, as Matt will vouch. The fucking maze of tables and chairs. They don't make it easy to get to the gym these days. But when you get there, it's always worth it. So anyways, my sloppy bulk days have ended, and I'm back on a kind of like a maintenance diet, just really cleaning up on my diet. Gonna train really hard, and I think I'm just gonna lose this extra fat that I put on, and then hopefully gain a little bit more. It's been a while since I've done like a workout video for you guys here on my channel, so you know, Matt's in pretty good shape at the moment, repping some old school Gymstees. Always repping, so what are we starting with, Matt?
So we're going to do what's called a P&R stretch. So the idea is to get some range in your lats. So when you're actually training your shoulders, you can actually get a correct movement in your shoulders. One, it's going to grow your shoulders better, and two, you're not going to get injured. So
sweet.
Like this. So you want to get the weight quite like maybe a medium weight, it's still quite light. You're going to grab the, you can do this with elastic bands as well, but we don't have any here at the moment, so we use this. Come down into a stretch, you feel the stretch in the lat. You're going to sit there for 10 seconds, and then after 10 seconds, you're going to do small movements just using your lat, like so.
So today me and Matt are killing some shoulders, and we're starting off with some stretching to really make sure that we have a killer workout, get a really good range of motion just through stretching out. And this first exercise we're stretching out our lats. Now what we're doing is we're holding that cable up with the weight, and as you can see, Matt is doing some reps just with the lat, and I'm doing it here, and eventually we'd sink lower and do it 3 times. Then we went over to the wall, did some stretches, then we did some rotator cuffs and some BAM work, really just warm up the neck and shoulders, and then we got cracking into our shit. As you'll see here for our side raises, the range of motion, we're keeping it very limited. Pretty much just coming 30 degrees off the waist. Any much more and you're going to be getting traps involved. Right now we're really just trying to hit the sides of our shoulders, cap them off from the side, get that really wide look to our physique. pretty slow warm-up into this workout. You know, I was actually getting a bit impatient at the start, wondering when the fuck we're going to start, but doing all that you know, the stuff before the workout, doing all those stretches and stuff, it's really just kind of helped, you know, get that mind muscle and even just stretch out these areas so we can get a better range of motion through all our shoulder movements. How's your workout, babe? Good? Headphones in, too cool, sweet. Guys out there at home, I was just saying to Matt before, I'm in that body fat percentage range where I look good in a t-shirt, but after these expos I've had too many donuts and yeah, so back on the diet today, feeling pretty fucking depleted, but you know, good to get back on like just a way cleaner diet. Miss it. Jeez. Ooh, feels good. Just while Matt does a set back there, you know, I just want to talk about this whole like train hard, diet hard for something like I've just been saying with me in the expo. You know, I went so hard for it, then afterwards I didn't really have a goal, so I just kind of lost it and fell off track. And I mean, it's alright to do that sometimes. Like, I actually prefer doing that because then it gives me more motivation to get back into the you know, the hard training, the hard diet when the time actually comes to do it again. Like, I'll be honest, with my dieting this year, it's actually been, you know, very, very flexible. I've been doing a lot of cardio, and I've been pretty much trying to out-train my diet, if I'm honest. If you guys have seen, I haven't really I've gotten lean, but I haven't gotten, you know, fucking really shredded like the 4% fat Freezma of old. But it's just come down to like lifestyle and I guess the importance of it. You know, like for me it hasn't actually been super important to get really, really lean. Like I've kind of wanted to do it, but it hasn't been important enough to make me say I'm gonna fucking do it. So you know, like that's just something with goals in life, guys. You need to define the importance of something. If you want something bad enough, you will achieve it. Look at my friend Matt over here. He's fucking, look at this shit. He's currently achieving his goals. Looking very good. How many more weeks of shredding you got, Matt?
All summer. Nah.
Shredding all summer.
Couple more weeks and then I'll just stay on maintenance and stay shredded.
Yeah.
This summer.
You're looking good, bro.
And
Big Ayrton
yeah,
over there.
Probably start
Vegan gains over here.
reverse dieting like in January.
Reverse diet in January? Yeah.
Until, because I want to get my maintenance up a bit higher, so next shred I can shred on higher calories.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely something I want to do after my next shred, is do a reverse diet, because like Matt said, you can stay very lean at a high amount of calories, so that when you shred next, you can do it on much higher calories. It just makes dieting a lot easier.
And more carbs as well.
More carbs too, yeah, exactly. So when I do that, you guys will hear more about it. I'll be sure to vlog it here on the tube. What else can I talk about? Life in Australia, things are good. Gym Stees, waiting for the samples on Monday, and fingers fucking crossed, like they need to be right, so I'll keep you guys updated there too. So when you're as lean as Matt, you normally want to finish your session with some posing. And you know, me and Matt were talking about this before, like, when you fucking work hard on your body, you want to fucking see what it looks like. You want to see your improvements every day. Matt's at the stage, he's like, every single day he's seeing changes because he's that lean that he just gets tighter and tighter every time he looks in the fucking mirror, you know? And you want to evaluate, like, you want to keep an eye on like what you're eating, what you maybe ate before the gym to get a pump, like how tight you're getting from what, you know, you're carbing up on, all this kind of shit. Keeping track of all your macros, all that. You want to see the changes, you know. This shit isn't vain. It's like fucking seeing the results for your hard work. And obviously practicing posing is important because it, you know, helps get glycogen into the muscles, all that shit, and gets you fucking growth. And another thing, when you're doing a bodybuilding comp, you got to know how to pose. So the more you can do it, the better you are going to do. You'll never guess where we're going. On my first day back on the diet, and we're going to fucking Max Brenner. My friend Emily messaged Becky and said, come get some Max Brenner with us. And Becky's getting Max Brenner. And I'm gonna show everyone how fucking strong I am on this diet, and try to get like a tea or something instead of. I will.
Come on.
First day back on the diet, you can't let yourself down. You know, I want this bad now. I need to get rid of this fat on these abdominals, this donut fat. Seriously, Dick's Donuts, shout out to you, but fuck you, because you've ruined me ever since the expo finished. Look at this fucking place. They're mixing chocolate in a big cauldron. You gotta pour it on, babe.
But, yeah, in my mouth, I think.
You're gonna learn from Dick.
Go.
Oh my god, you did not do that.
I totally just did that. This is heaven.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my decaf. Should be here shortly. I hear you guys just bringing it out. Look at this though. They've actually put chocolate on it.
You have to scrape that off now.
Yeah, doesn't fit your macros.
No, that doesn't. That'll be right. Back home now in the safety zone. What's that? No, I don't like salt. No, I'm not a fan. We got 260 grams of uncooked white sweet potato here with 250 grams of chicken uncooked weight. I didn't get any fucking Max Brenners. It's a tough life dieting, isn't it, Matt? What do you got there? Your spicy tuna.
Spicy tuna. $1 a can.
Can't go wrong, eh? No. That's I mean, right now I've got, yeah, 2 80-cent cans of tuna in my diet a day. Can't go wrong.
Taking over.